Hi there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm recording straight from the phone, not using the mic because it's out of charge, the Bluetooth mic. Hopefully, you can still hear me and the sound will be clear. Time is around 4 a.m. I have been running back to back 3-4 days for different events, different programs. I'm doing outdoor shoots. It got me a little bit tired, so I fell asleep yesterday. I missed the World Cup game. First of all, those who follow cricket, congratulations to Australia for winning the World Cup once again. And I feel I would like to say sympathy for also the Indian members who are very passionate about game. So it's part of the game, winning and losing. The better team always wins, and the passion really, it's all that matters. So I hope you enjoyed the game. Second thing I'd like to say, today I'm going to review a house called Albait Aldimashqi. I reviewed quite a few fragrances, namely the La Nuit de l'Homme clone, the Sauvage Elixir Man clone, Simiake L'Odyssée clone. And I think this is gonna be my fourth or so. And I have one more in the works, which I'll review, which is the Aventus, which I bought a couple of days back from Fragrantica Bangladesh, that page. They are bringing all this perfume for the very first time in Bangladesh back in the days. Now many others are selling. So these ones are 75 ml EDP concentration. Back in the days, you would see red bottles, and then they also make with the blue bottles. There's a confusion that red bottles are vintage, the blue ones are new. I got information that they use both bottles from time to time, and these are just all the same perfumes, no change in concentration of the perfume. So it's all the imagination, the people that, oh, the red bottle is longer lasting, the blue ones are weak. Nope, their fragrances are the same. Okay, so before I go to the review of this is a clone of Platinum Egoiste. That's why I put the Chanel one side by side. I will compare it, and I would like to say big credit to the sister who is managing the business, Fragrantica Bangladesh, in Bangladesh. So her name is Miss Taposhi. So she was the one who said, Bhaiya, means brother, could you try this one out, this one I'll buy, and what do you think of this one, because I don't know how it smells. So I said I'll buy one, and then I'll review. Then she's like, no, you don't have to buy, you can just try and review or tell me. So I opened it, I bought it obviously. So the other one was a gift. So anyway, so I will let you know how good this is. And before I go, I just want to say something that has been bothering me a little bit. If you follow me as a reviewer, sometimes I share things with you. Recent times, I don't want to say house name, but I've been a bit disappointed with one of these houses. I got few fragrances to review. I bought few fragrances from the house as well to review. But, I always tell each company, if they want to send me a product, let's say Luxodor last time, they want to send me a product. And I told the brother who sent me this, I said, this house, I will do review only. I will receive the bottles only, and I accept it if I can do my original review or authentic review. Like, I'm not going to be influenced by a bottle of free bottles, okay, or any paid review. I don't want to do that, because when you guys are watching, you guys will be able to smell the perfume, and if you see a fragrance is not 10 out of 10 and it's less, and I say it's 10 out of 10, you can call the BS, okay? So if the honesty is not there, that's it, that's end of the game. So you may believe it or not, but I believe, not everything is up for sale, especially your soul. So I've been disappointed. One of these houses was not very pleased with my reviews, and I decided not to cover any more of their perfumes anymore. You have to show respect, guys. Yeah, maybe we're just reviewers, maybe you're not as rich as some of the companies and stuff, but I will not do reviews and do a push review based on let's say someone asking for it, okay, and lie about a fragrance that I didn't feel that way, but I would say it. So I decided not to cover that house. So it's just a bit weird to see like how business people are not really patient, and sometimes they don't have the respect for someone like we're reviewing for 7-8 years, right? So I guess not everything is up for sale, right? So I just want to keep it out there. It has been bothering me for a while, okay? So let's go. Albait Aldimashqi. I'm sorry for the long intro, okay? I'm so sorry. So here's the packaging. It comes 75 ml standard. I always say I like their perfumes, but I don't like, first thing, their fragrances. Why don't you make bigger bottles, brothers? Wallahi, brothers. They are, I think, from Middle East owners. They are from, I'm not sure which country, but they are based in Dubai, but they are also Middle Eastern owners, right? So they make this kind of same box for every single perfume, and they just put the sticker on each perfume, which to differentiate what fragrance you are buying. So you can see it here, Platinum Man, and then everything else is written there, just same box everywhere. So nothing much to see. These are being sold for $25, I think, in Bangladesh for 75 ml. It's a good value because you get not 50 but 75 ml. But if it was 100 ml and if I paid, let's say, something like bit more, let's say it was $30, I would not mind. $35 for 100 ml, not a bad idea. But bottles look nice. They all have good quality bottles. The name at the back, golden cap, good design, good nice looking bottle. The cap is snug fit, so it's not very heavy bottle, so you can pick it up. Sprayer is very good. Sprayers are very good in this house, very good distribution. So I'm doing that too. Didn't need to do that, it's just out of habit. Basically this fragrance, when I sprayed it, I told myself, okay, I'm gonna cover a lot more Albait Aldimashqi, because I review many niche and designer as well as some clone houses. There are definitely houses like Latafa, Fragrance World, Mason Alhambra, and then Afnan, Ajmal. They all do inspirations, but something must be clear. Okay, Albait Aldimashqi, perhaps the bottle size is small, but the fragrance quality of this house, I'll just tell you because I'm a reviewer, I'm independent reviewer, I'm not sponsored by any. These two houses, I'll tell you, Middle Eastern houses, Albait Aldimashqi, Ahmed Al Maghribi, sorry, also that one, and the third one is Luxodor. These three Middle Eastern houses, they use the best quality oil in clones. So what you're gonna get is not just good clones, not just good longevity, you also get very natural, like from the word go, you don't feel it's a cheap or lighter version of the original. Okay, that's the first observation. That's why I decided to buy more Albait Aldimashqi. The Aventus one I bought, I will buy the Angel Share by Killian and few more if they have something uncommon. So you have to remember that. So their perfumes are really long lasting. So far the ones I tried, really good longevity, very smooth and very close to the original. This one right here is the best inspiration of Platinum Egoiste. That's how I'm gonna start. There is Arma of Legacy, which I reviewed, which was very good, and there was perhaps couple more here and there. Like I think there was a house Frank Olivier, they had one, but nothing comes close to this. This is a hidden gem. If you are a fan of Platinum Egoiste, guys, this one used to be $80, now it's more like $120, $130. If you like the smell of it, this you must try. First thing good about this, longevity is very good. Second thing, price I think is very affordable. Third thing is the smoothness. It's from the word go, it smells, if you put them side by side, after 25 minutes both of them smell very identical in air. So people may ask you if they know Platinum Egoiste, they say, are you wearing Platinum Egoiste? That way, this is a success. Okay, this is a very beautiful fragrance. I was not having any plan to buy this, and I got it because I love Platinum Egoiste. If I layer this and that, it's gonna be invincible mode. The one thing you need to remember, Chanel's Platinum Egoiste is also very long lasting. I think this one lasts longer than this, but this one also is a lot more expensive. So if you have the money, I would suggest go buy the original. Okay, this is the best. The rosemary, the metallic notes, the florals, the what do you call there are some notes in there. This make this fragrance like very interesting, and I find this fragrance like a green, metallic, and up class version of Green Irish Tweed. That's what I always say. I don't look at houses. I feel this is the ultimate fragrance in this DNA. Some of you know Mont Blanc Legend. Some of you know Fierce by Abercrombie. Okay, those are more designer versions, and some people say the Green Irish Tweed is the niche version, but I think Platinum Egoiste is the niche version of all of that. So as a clone of this is pretty good. Okay, there are some differences in the opening. When I spray for the first time, this is a little bit more sweet and citrusy compared to Platinum Egoiste, which has none of the citrus or sweetness. This is a weird fragrance. This one doesn't have anything try to please you. This is a statement. Okay, this is why I love it so much. This is like Chanel Allure, and these two are Chanel's best perfumes. Okay, hands down. You can have many other opinion like Bleu de Chanel, this and that, but these two are the complex. I love them the most. There's Egoist, there's Pumosiu, but these two are my favorites. So Platinum Egoist, a little bit of the rosemary, a little bit of a peppery cake. This one, the Albait Aldimashqi, the difference you get is more pleasant or more crowd pleasing, citruses. So when I sprayed for the first time, for the first 5 minutes, it did not smell like opening of Platinum Egoist. So after 5-10 minutes, the dry down. That's when I started feeling like this is very close to that. So it's a good thing and bad things at the same time, because if you feel I enjoy the opening of Platinum Egoiste, more rosemary, that kick you will get after the dry down hits on this perfume. So that is one difference. Second difference is the longevity. Overall, I got about 7 hours and a half, more or less, skin and clothes combined. Platinum Egoiste is for me 10 hours plus. So another thing to remember, longevity and quality wise, the original is definitely superior fragrance, no doubt. But if you ask me, next best thing is this one. So I think my brother Daniel was telling me like, hey bro, I thought Legacy was good enough, right? And I wouldn't imagine that anything would be better than that. This is better than that. This house is quality. The oil they're using, I don't know if they are importing or making it, but their oil quality is superior to many houses. You know, if you ask me, if some of the armuffs, some of them are very synthetic. They are, you can tell they are, you know, sometimes latafas also. Some of them are a little bit, how to say, metallic or alcoholic up top or synthetic. This house, when you buy, moment you spray, from the first spray, this is quality. Okay, so I'm gonna buy and review more Albait Aldimashqi because I'm liking this house a lot. Not everything is gonna be good, but I'll pick my favorite ones. Platinum Egoiste right here, right now. This fragrance, I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. Why not 10? This is 10. Okay, if you can afford it, get it first thing. And if you cannot get that, this is gonna be so good. You will not say you're missing out so much on Platinum Egoiste, except that beautiful opening and the overall longevity. But for longevity, this is not bad at all. Okay, so if you wanted a good opinion, or sorry, good option, Platinum Egoiste clone, this one, Albait Aldimashqi's one, is the best in the market so far. I tried Platinum, man. Thank you so much for watching, and let's move on to the next video. Take care.